Hello again, I'm Stan Boney.
And I'm Alexis Walters. The Youngstown company that grows medical marijuana today announced it's formed a partnership that will lead to ex-convicts getting hired.
Riviera Creek has joined with Oak Hill Collaborative to train people convicted on marijuana charges. How to grow it legally. A second chance with marijuana. It is our top story at 10. The three people involved in getting ex-convicts working at Youngstown's marijuana growing facility met today at Riviera Creek to explain why they think it's a good idea.
We're building out a cannabis hemp hydroponic school.
Dion Dowdy runs United Returning Citizens, based out of Youngstown's Oak Hill Collaborative. It helps ex-convicts transition back into society. In this case, those convicted on marijuana charges.
And so we're going to help them go through the school, and then we're going to give them business development. And then after that, we did a partnership with Riviera where they're going to come here for mentorship, for internship.
We think it's a wonderful program.
Brian Kessler is Riviera Creek's board chairman. Behind where he was sitting inside a warehouse on Crescent Street, marijuana was being grown. Kessler says his best employees have come with training, and that's what the ex-convicts will get.
You're really encouraging people that maybe don't have great paths after they come out of prison to give them something that they're actually skilled at, but now teaching them how to do it safely, how to do it properly, how to do it legally.
United Returning Citizens is running the program with a $200,000 grant from the Hawthorne Social Justice Fund. 10 ex-convicts will go through the 18-month program. 2 have already started. But can growing marijuana illegally be a resume builder to growing it legally?
But
Correct.
People that's in their kitchen and they know they make good cake, then they go to culinary school because they know that this is an interest.
That's exactly right.
Exactly.
All employees at Riviera Creek must be vetted and approved by Ohio BCI and the FBI, ex-convict or not. The hope is to eventually erase the negative stigma surrounding marijuana.
We've seen the benefits for patients. We've seen that it hasn't caused some of the issues that people may have thought there would be. None of that has happened.
Brian Kessler also runs a company called SBL Venture Capital, of which Riviera Creek is one of the holdings. SBL's newest venture is a new social media app called MelTalk, which launches this weekend in Ohio. MelTalk is not texting and pictures, rather it's interactive videos. Here's how it works.
I'm curious, how long does it take you to finish a book? Usually takes me over a month. I'm a slow reader.
It takes me about 2 months once I read, but I haven't really read a book in a while.
The MelTalk app will be available for Apple products initially. The Android app should be ready in about a month.